Welcome inside the UC Health Training Center. I'm Alexis Perry, joined now by the newest addition to the Broncos secondary, cornerback Kyle Fuller. Kyle, I know I could speak on behalf of the Mile High City when I say welcome. We're so glad to have you.
Thank you.
Well, the Denver Broncos could not have acted any faster once the Chicago Bears officially released you. They offered you a one-year deal, which you signed today. But I know the process wasn't as seamless as it could have been. So take us through your weekend and how you became a Denver Bronco.
Yeah, just knowing that I would, have that opportunity, and then, just trying to think of, just how it would fit and, be comfortable. And, that brings me here.
Well, you are now reunited with your former defensive coordinator, Vic Fangio, as well as your former position coach, Ed Donatel. So how much did the opportunity to work with those guys again influence your decision to sign here with Denver?
Yeah, a lot. It's definitely something I was comfortable with. I definitely went back to the time we spent together in Chicago. And, so for this, situation, to be able to come back and, just jump right in and be familiar with, those guys and, a couple of the players, I felt like it fit.
Well, you enjoyed your best season under Coach Fangio back in 2018. You led the league in interceptions and pass breakups. So what is it about Fangio's defensive scheme that puts you in a position to be so successful?
I would say it's play calling and the way he pushes guys, gets the best out of them. That's what I liked about him, and, I'm looking forward to, continuing that.
As somebody who has worked closely with him, what does he expect from his cornerbacks, and how do you play up to those expectations?
He just expects you to, work hard, give a lot of effort, tackle, and make plays, to help the defense win. He'll rely on you, and, I think we have the guys that, will do that for him.
Well, you wouldn't have the relationship with Coach Fangio or the success that you've seen on the field if you didn't experience some adversity, which you did back in 2016. You suffered a very significant knee injury. So what did you learn about yourself during that recovery process, and how has it made you a better player?
Really just getting past that. It was like a low point in your career where, you're not really feeling like yourself. Yeah. And, being able to experience that with those guys, helped out a lot. But just getting past that, just the work that it took. And, to, just continue, getting better and building, past that point.
For sure. Well, you are now joining your former teammate and fellow cornerback, Bryce Callahan, here with the Denver Broncos. We only got to see him 10 times last year, which was kind of heartbreaking, but when he was in the game, man, he was absolutely unbelievable. Yeah. So what can we expect as you two are reunited on the field here in 2021?
Yeah, Bryce is just, fun to play with. Hard worker too. So I would just expect, us to have a lot of fun, making plays and, hopefully, win a lot of ball games.
Well, thanks to your arrival, the free agent signing of Ronald Darby, and really a plethora of other deals that got done last week, this Denver defense is starting to look really, really good on paper, maybe one of the best in the league. So how do you take a defense that looks good on paper and make it great on the field?
Just get everybody, working together. I think that's what it takes, all 11 guys, playing as one. I think if we can do that, we'll be pretty good.
Okay, well, speaking of being pretty good, the Fuller family, you guys have figured something out. There's something in the water at your parents' house. You have 4 brothers total in the NFL. How is that possible?
Just a lot of hard work, dedication, a lot of blessings. And yeah, we're very thankful.
Yeah, well, I heard that there's a annual sprint that maybe goes on, Woodlawn High out in Baltimore. What's that all about?
Yeah, we used to race. We haven't done it in a couple of years actually, but we used to always, it's always a question of who was faster. But we haven't done it in a while. I think everybody's just like, you take your pick.
Okay, last time who was fastest?
I don't know. It was close.
It was close?
Yeah.
Come on, it was you, right?
I was up there. I think I was in the conversation.
Yeah, right, for sure. I have a feeling that your family reunions or the annual Turkey Bowl looks a lot like a scene out of Wedding Crashers. But as we kind of wrap things up here, I just have to know, you're coming into Denver. The Broncos are looking to get back to their winning ways here in 2021. Have you set any personal goals for yourself that you hope to achieve here in front of Broncos country this year?
I think I would just start with, just being my best, coming in and working hard every day. And then, everything else will come.
That's true. Kyle, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. Welcome to Denver.
Thank you.
Yeah.